Hi, everybody. Mary Jane Burke here, the Marin County Superintendent of Schools. And here we are at the final session of day 3 for Marin Wellness Week. We're so excited that you're participating. We've had people who participate in these sessions in real time, and then many of you are watching the recordings after. We're not sure yet how many people are participating, but we think we're up to about 1,000, so we're very excited. Want you to know that this session is being simultaneously translated into Spanish and will be available. It's also being recorded. I'm going to ask Michelle Drake real quick to do a translation before I continue.
Thank you, Mary Jane. Hola, bienvenido al Semana del Bienestar al Marin. Este webinar se está grabando y presentando en inglés y se traduce simultáneamente al español. Muchísimas gracias a Marta Bitton, que es nuestra intérprete esta tarde. Thank you.
Great. Thanks so much, Michelle. So just to remind everybody, it's really important that you go online, you sign up through the Google form, because we'll have prizes on Friday for everyone who's not for everyone, for those who are selected as part of a raffle to have signed up. We so appreciate Helping Human Services, Kaiser Permanente, who have been supporting this effort. And now for today, you are going to have the most amazing opportunity to sit back, relax, and get a chance to hear these amazing, talented, passionate students who are going to be essentially entertaining you and reminding you about the importance of taking care of yourself, the importance of music, and to introduce them officially to you. I'm happy to introduce one of the most amazing leaders I've ever had the chance to work with. Her name is Jane Kramer, and she is sort of the founder, if you will, of Enriching Lives Through Music. Jane Kramer.
Thank you, Mary Jane. Hi, as Mary Jane said, I'm Jane Kramer. I'm the founder and executive director of Enriching Lives Through Music, and I'm delighted to have you join us at our ELM rehearsal space and to meet our Beethoven violin and cello students rehearsing. ELM is a full scholarship, multi-year program. We commit to our kids from age 9 when they start all the way through high school and work with them to get them into college. We provide academic support as well as 10 hours a week of music for our students. And we rehearse here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, and at Benicia Valley School, where we have a brass and a woodwind program there simultaneous to our violin and cello program. As Mary Jane mentioned, we know how important music is for the soul, for healing, for joy, for solace. And I wanted to read one quote from a young boy who wrote this note to me before I'll let you introduce Anna Marie, who's their conductor, and you'll get to hear the students. He wrote to me, Jane, violin to me is like a voice in my head that sings and makes me feel alive. Sometimes I sing to myself, and it feels like I'm in a place where no one can disturb me. This is how I feel about music, and this is what my violin means to me. I'd like to conclude by telling you that our philosophy is if you teach the children the joy of music, the music will teach them the joy of life. Thank you so much. And I'd like to welcome Anna Marie, who's their conductor, and all these amazing violin and cello students who are performing on Sunday at the Marin School of the Arts at 4 o'clock. We'll have 2 concerts, one at 1 and one at 4. Feel free to check our website, elmprogram.org, for more information. And thank you so much, and enjoy the beautiful music.
Okay, guys, hi. Can we get out River Shannon? If you don't already have that. Yeah, silence, keeping it out. I think you guys have really just achieved that beautiful piano sound. So can we try the beginning and try and really achieve that right from the beginning? So that's what we've been really working on so much ever since the past couple of weeks, where we felt really solid with the notes at the beginning. Now let's really set the mood well, because usually it takes us a little bit of time to get there. So let's try and do that from the first time that we tried today. Okay, to set that mood. You ready? Right? Beginning. I don't think we're going to go through the whole piece quite yet, but this has been one of our main goals, is getting that mood at the beginning. Well, sorry, I know you guys are all set up. Can you guys shout out a couple words that we've been going after that we want to communicate from the very beginning of the piece? Soft, sure. Homesick, yeah, kind of like this. It's like just the homesickness is just starting to set in. It's not fully like, I miss my home quite yet. It's like, it's just a little, it's like, I kind of wish I was back at this place, you know, like, so it's just a hint of homesickness. So let's try and send that with, show that with our sound. Any other word? What type of mood we want at the beginning? Yeah, Daniel.
Like a little bit of like sadness,
Yeah,
like
sure.
peace.
Sadness, yet also peace. Yeah, those are great. Think of that, think of an image or a word right now, and let's try and convey that right from the first. That was really lovely. That I think is our dynamic range. And it'll really help once we have all of the missing people that aren't here today. I think that's about the max level that we should be. That's great. Can we do it one more time? And violins, the cellos and second violins were really doing one thing at the beginning that I've been wanting you guys to do. What is it? You can say louder. Look up. Your bow stroke goes with each pulse. Jocelyn's using a beautiful amount of bow right here at the beginning. She's still being really soft, but she's still giving more bow. I think we should all try and match. Can we try it one more time from the beginning? Your bow stroke matches the pulse. Okay. You get 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, very nice, you guys. That was a really good run through. Yeah, so much really great things. Well, okay, we can really dig into some, well, first, I just want to say a couple of things that are happening so well, is there's so much better eye contact. Like, I think, I'm seeing so many more eyes look up, especially at our big, what's our big moment? What's our big drama? Yeah, right before that. Yes, cellos at 48. We'll talk about that in just a second. I would say the most dramatic moment is where we all come up the strings together at 37. 47. Yes, exactly. And that you guys are doing such a good job of locking in right there. That's what we really need. Okay, there are a couple nitty-gritty little details to still just hash out. I would say the first one that comes to mind is just some intonation things. Like, you guys know this piece so well, and sometimes when we're just trying so hard because like we know it, the concert's coming up, we're excited, we forget to kind of relax still. Like, relax enough, at least in our body, in our shoulders, like try to. I think maybe we're working almost a little bit too hard where we're hearing some sharp things, right, Ms. Olivia?
Yeah, one thing for the shows that I noticed was at regular solos, actually with the third finger, that was one note that I noticed you're not always really listen there. And again, I know you're trying to think about long bows and singing and making it beautiful, but we want to sound like one voice, right? So I think that's just one area that we could do a little work on.
Yeah. Ms. Olivia just said we want to sound like one voice. So if you notice that you are out of tune, what do you think you should do? Should you kind of just keep going on, stay on the note, just keep playing, like, match at least with your bows with everybody else? Or if you notice that you're out of tune, should you immediately try and fix it? What do you think? Daniel?
Try to fix it.
Yeah. So if you're hearing like something sounds weird, oh, that's me. Do something about it. Do something about it in the moment. I think that helps that helps you match everybody to be one voice, like Ms. Lydia just said. So can we actually do violence for you? It was measure right on the climactic measure 47. Did you hear which of those two notes do you think did you hear was out of tune? Do you know? First rounds. You know what I'm talking about? 47, which note? G sharp or the F sharp? Do you remember? What's it called? Say it, come on, what is it? Huh? G sharp? Yeah, I heard there was a very accurate F sharp. So can we try that right there and just really just be listening for matching, like a unified intonation. Just sounds amazing. It already sounds amazing, you guys, it really does. This takes it even to the next level. Yeah, those just tiny little details like we talked about yesterday, like putting the perfect amount of salt on your, what was it, pasta? Something said pasta was in here too. Yeah. Okay, ready? Can we go from 43? And while we're at it, can we also try and get to the end one more time? And cellos, where do you really have to keep looking up? I think Miss Olivia was talking to you guys a lot about this week. Where is like, you have a really big important part at, exactly. Like Kaylee, you gotta really look up right there and be a little slower, right? It's still part of the return, which means what? What does the return mean? Okay, ready? 43. Right? Okay, yeah, you want to try it last?
Okay, ready?
Oh,
Guess what? It's can't believe 15 minutes is already over.
Oh.
It's kind of crazy. It goes so fast, doesn't it? So everybody, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to sign up, track your wellness activities. Be sure you sign up for the raffle. Please, let's all express our gratitude to these amazing young people. Thank you so much for talking to all these people. You can't see them, but believe me, they think you guys are amazing. Thank you to our conductor, Jane. Thank you so much. We can't wait to see you tomorrow morning, 7:45, as we begin day 4 of our Wellness Week, Marin. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.